Hi Pisces, welcome to Empyrean Messages. Today I'll be doing a reading for your sign. Please take whatever resonates and leave the rest because there are a lot of energies that are here. Sometimes it can be speaking about you and sometimes it can be about your person, and this is interchangeable. Alright, so please take however it resonates. Let us begin. Here I see a person, uh, as I already told you, it can be you or the other person. Here, this person is waiting. They're waiting for some kind of news. They're waiting for some kind of a message. Okay, Two of Wands. They have two choices in front of them. Okay, they are holding on to one. If you see this, they are holding on to one choice. They have another choice with them. They are holding on to one choice. They are hoping that some message will come. Okay? And they are already also having a globe in their hand. Somewhere they want to, sometimes they'll think of moving away, but they're having that in one hand and they're also having the expectation on the other hand, so they're expecting some kind of message from someone. They're holding on to one of the choices. They think of moving away, but they are not moving away. It is still, that because of these expectations, because of this hope, they're still holding on. And you can see that this person is standing near a sea, and he's gazing at the other end of the shore. So he's waiting for the ships to come in. Okay, so now what would have happened, the scenario behind this, what would have led to this? I can see that there was an expectation of collaboration. This person expected that they would, collaborate with the other person, or the other person would, there would be some kind of a good understanding. Um, you know, that is what they expected from the relationship with the other person. They thought that there will be good understanding, and they are the person who will be able to, they'll be able to speak to them, and then all those things, they were expecting that to happen. But then I think it did not happen, it did not go the way they wanted, and now this is Ten of Rods. Ten of Rods is all about being, they're feeling the burden of this. Somewhere their heart is heavy. So as I can see from this, I think you are not you are not talking to the other person, but there is emotion. You're feeling heavy. Your heart is full of emotion. You're feeling heavy. You want to let it out. You want to talk about it, but you are not. What you expected out of this relationship, coming together, or the union, or so that is what was expected, but it did not happen that way. It is in the reverse. Now when I come to the other person, they are in hermit mode. Hermit mode is all about being quiet, going within, not they don't want to talk about this to anybody. They are just, they are kind of withdrawn. They don't want to talk about this. They don't want to approach anyone. So they are kind of recluse. And this might have been the result of the Five of Rods. Five of Rods is all about always being in conflict. Probably when you both were together, there was lot of conflict. There was lot of, there was no understanding absolutely. there was kind of, you were kind of competing with each other. I do not know for what. Maybe one wanted to be have an upper hand over the other, and the other person always, okay, you did this to me, I'll do this to you, kind of a thing, of an attitude. So there was lot of, misunderstanding. There was lot of conflicts, frequent quarrels, fights. That is what I can see. Okay, so they want to, you know, they have felt this is enough and they want to move away. They are trying to move away from this entire situation. They just want to give up and move away. But somewhere, there is this person was very reliable, a very hardworking person, and a very reliable person. Knight of Pentacles. This knight is all about. Um, he's a hardworking person, okay, and he has a lot of patience. Uh, he's very, if given a chance, this would have grown to the next level. If given a chance, if everything had worked out well, then this person had a lot of patience. This person was very hardworking. They had emotions for the other person, but it did not work out. So frequent quarrels has led to one person moving away from the other. They have decided to walk away from this. They have decided that this is not for them. Now, what is the mutual energy? The mutual energy is this relationship was a dream come true. This was something that I think both of you somewhere wanted this to work out. This was a dream come true. This was a wish fulfillment. This was something that you always look forward to, but then it did not work out the way you want. So there is lot of waiting. Seven of Pentacles. There's only nobody. This person is not approaching. They are only waiting for the message, but there is no action from their end. The other person is completely withdrawn. They have gone within and there is no message from them. There is no action from them either. So there is a lot of, waiting, and somewhere this person wants to, Seven of Wands is all about being defensive. Being defensive. Now, if they have hurt this person, if this person has hurt this person during these quarrels, frequent fights, and all that, if they have hurt them, then they want to justify that. They kind of feel that they want to defend themselves. They want to tell them why it happened, what was behind it, and all those things. But I think they never got a chance to speak about it. They never spoke about it. So kind of they are now feeling like I have to talk about this. They're kind of feeling like defending themselves. They know that they have somewhere it has led to this situation where they are moving apart. So they want to clarify that, but clarify in such a way that they are defending themselves. So that is the energy that I see mutually. So what would be the possible outcome of this relationship? I can see that there was lot of patience. The outcome would be that both of you are working on your own, you're in your own world. You're working on your money, on your wealth. Okay, so you're only looking at your savings, your future, and your stability, and those things. So you are into, both of you are into um, doing your own thing. Okay, but you know But there is somewhere this page of cups. There is somewhere that hope is there, that one day you may come together. The hope is there. You want to take the action, but you are not acting on it. There is hope, and then there is patience. You want to balance this. You don't want to, quarrel again. You want to reconcile. Okay, so you want to reconcile with this person. You want to bring in clarity on what has happened. As I told you, you want to, bring out the reasons why, or what led to what. They want to give the reasons, not the excuses, but the reasons. And you want to bring in the clarity. You want harmony between the two of you, because there is feelings, there is love. So you want to talk about this, you want to bring in the harmony, balance in this, and you want to restore this relationship. You don't want to drift apart. So the thing, what it is saying is, the outcome is that you are still thinking about this. Fool is all about taking a chance. Taking a chance. This energy is all about taking a chance. Either it is saying that you will reconcile, take a second chance with this person, or you will entirely give up this and you will start fresh. It can be you or it can be them. This is talking about both of you. So it is either you will reconcile with the same person and you will renew this, or you are thinking of, if this reason doesn't work out, you are thinking of walking away completely, because you are a person who would like to be kind of independent, non-committal, that kind of a person. So you don't want to, settle down as of now. So you are thinking, okay, if this works, fine, otherwise you would like to move on. You would like to get into new ventures, get into new, you have new ideas, maybe you will travel, whatever. So you will completely drift away from this. That is what it is saying. So the advice here is that if you want this connection to improve, then you have to put as of now, you have a feeling that this has ended. Then you need to, this is the card of rebirth. If it is in reverse, it is the card of birth. So you need to reignite this. There is a lot of regret. I think at both the ends there are a lot of regrets, or it may be your energy also. There is a lot of regret. So you want to offer this cup of love. This is the card of Knight of Cups, is all about the Prince Charming or the Princess Charming. So you want to offer this cup of love. You want to reconcile, maybe an apology. Okay, maybe you will apologize, and then you will try to heal the situation and bring it back to life. This is the Death card in reverse. So you may try to bring it back to life, but this happens only if you bring about a change. If you are, this Chariot card is all about movement, changes, action. So if you do not take any action, if it is like, if it is the way it is, then the situation will continue or it will permanently end. Okay, because if you want this to work out, the other person is anyway moving away. Now if you do not take any action, if it is a standstill, then it will not go anywhere. So that is what the messages are saying. Okay, so now let's see what is the oracle message for you, Pisces. I hope so far whatever I have read out has resonated with some of you or most of you, because the messages, the energies are very clear here. Let me see what is the message from the oracle. And one last shuffle. Please give me a message for the sign of Pisces. This is the yang energy. You know, the yin and yang. This is all about being made for each other. Or you can also say that there should be an understanding, a complete understanding. If one is dark, the other one is light. So one is very patient, one is very impulsive. So that is the kind of energy that both of you have. It is kind of, your energies are quite opposite, but I would also like to say that opposites attract, right? So this is the yang energy. So it is saying, bring it together, make it one. This is the message for you from the wisdom of oracle. Sorry. So I hope this has resonated with some of you or most of you, and thank you for visiting my channel. If you have liked my reading, please do hit the like button. Namaste.